This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button and smash that subscribe button. Baggwayy Mello with the new song Heating Up. Hate on Your Mammy. All links are below.
Yeah, they gave up a ton and I ran it. Yeah, I keep the two mechanic. They ain't no young nigga jamming. Yeah, pull up in a room panoramic. I had to show them more realer than realer. My eyes got me numb cause I cannot feel them.
JT News, make sure you smash that like button and smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right, so we'll get to this in a second. We're going to first off get to Wack 100. Post up a photo. He said he's ready for the squabbles. Meek Mill told him he wanted to squabble with him. And Wack 100 said he's ready at squabble season. Remember, right before we get to that, did we put him? Yeah, see, look, you old guy fighting online. I still want to test you from that nip stuff. I know you're not really built like that. Meek Mill has never shown that he could like go toe to toe with somebody. Gosh, you gotta stop, man. And he got, look at another thing he took an L on. He got that Tekashi video removed, and I understand why he did it. Like from a artist perspective, trademark perspective, you know, he put him in the video. It was embarrassing, but you kind of should have just let it slide because still you had to work with a lawyer and authorities to get it removed. Authorities meaning the internet authorities. Okay, still had to move with the authority. You got cuts, you know, you got caught off guard and nothing happened and you said you were going to exterminate him. And that's what I'm saying. I really like Meek Mill as a rapper. I like to say that, but it's like, you know, there's a lot of things that just there's always like a cluster of things he does when he gets too involved in the internet. And, you know, we had the Vanessa Bryant thing, which, you know, you can't, I know the Meek Mill fans are going to be in there defending him, you know, but she put something out, and an hour later he said he apologized to her 3 hours earlier. She wouldn't have put out that statement about the lyric. He got the Tekashi video removed because he was in the video. But he was in the video because he was taunting Tekashi to do something to him. Actually, he was going to be looking for Tekashi, but it turned out to be the other way around. The whole Wack 100 thing. You're trying to say you want to meet up with him and squabble. Well, do it then. You know, finally, do it, you know. Meek Mill needs to stop, man. It's just out of control. He needs to stop being on the internet so much. It's not a good look for him. It never has been. The whole Drake thing in the past wasn't a good look. The whole things with Wale in the past wasn't a good look. He has a bad history on the internet. We love his music, though, right? I mean, you know, he's got 1 million hits at this point, you know? Like, we love the mixtapes. We love everything else. He's taking that away from people who listen to his music. That it's hard to listen to his music the way he keeps going with this kind of stuff. Next up, Drakeo the Ruler finally gets his Drake song, and it's put out properly. All put out. Drakeo the Ruler and Drake. Talk to Me. It's online right now. It's decent. I like, you know, like I haven't seen a lot of people talking about it. I don't know why not. You know, I haven't seen one person mention it yet. But it's out. Only person I saw mention it was Wack 100. Anyway, shout out to Drake for helping out people on their come up. Because Drakeo the Ruler's here, but this will take him to a more international level. Big U got on Drink Champs. There's Hip Hop Uncovered that's out on FX. That's really good. Big U, H Jack, Bimmy, my guy Bimmy, Deb. We all love Deb. If you've been really in the music, you've dealt with Deb. I dealt with Deb when I was doing Wack and everything. Deb is amazing. Bemmy's amazing. Big U's amazing. I don't know Haitian Jack, but Big U was a big help to me when I started working with Nipsey. I thought Big U was trying to extort me or something when I first met him, but he was nothing but help and always made me feel more comfortable when I had a place in L.A. It just knowing I could call him if I needed to. I knew I would never, you know, like he would guide me through any situation, you know, at least. You know, he is, I know he has a big past, but he's actually more help to more people in navigating your way through the West Coast and connecting people with money-making deals. He was a big part of, he was Nipsey's start, you know, connecting with Cinematic, his company, and Cinematic together got Nipsey on Epic. It just didn't work out. Nipsey was we were all very young back then. I mean, that was like 20s, you know? We were 20s. Nipsey was, I did a couple of Nipsey's first videos. Of course, he did the first one with Dan the Man, but after that, I did a few videos. Nipsey, Big U's done a few videos with Nipsey. I did a couple, and it was great working with Nipsey. The only thing that happened when Nipsey's brother came home, Big U and his brother didn't see eye to eye. I mean, it was hard to work with Nipsey's brother when he came on. I'm not gonna lie, it was, you know, but he evolved into, you know, good business for Nipsey. Nipsey and Big U kind of left the music stuff alone. They were always cool, and he was Big U made it known that he was involved in Victory Lap and everything that came out right around the time he passed. You know, like now he says, I don't have a relationship with anything that's I have a he said he has a relationship with Nip's kids, the baby moms, the family, but just not Black Sam, because Black Sam and him, I guess they still have a problem, or he says Black Sam still has a problem with him, so he just leaves it alone. But there's no way. People have these little theories that Big U had something to do with that. Big U had nothing to do with it. I thought that was the most crazy thing that people came up with, because that's like Big U's son in a way. Like the way he looked after him like a son. He wouldn't want anything bad to happen to him. You know? Like that's the vibe I always got. He's very protective of the brand. In the beginning. That's why he wanted to meet me, because I was working with Nip, and he wanted to make sure everything was on par with what he saw for the brand. And we had, he made sure I had an understanding with him, and I did. You know, like Biggie's a very nice person, man. I mean, he might have a crazy past, but he's a very, very good guy, man. And it's sad that people were trying to put those rumors out just to get views on videos, and he kind of talked about that on Drank Champs, and that's very bothersome, because it puts dirt on a very clean name, you know, which it can't really, but you know, it was an attempt. Anyways, go watch the history, Hip Hop Uncovered with them in it. It's really good, man. It's really good. I think they did a great job putting it together. Anyways, man, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and I'll check you guys. Baggwayy Mello with the new song Heating Up. Hate on Your Mammy. All links are below.
Yeah, they gave up a ton and I ran it. Yeah, I keep the two mechanic. They ain't no young nigga jamming. Yeah, pull up in a roof and a mammy. I had to show him more realer than realer. My eyes got me numb, cause I cannot feel.